Hi, I'm Lace and this is Around the Dining Table, and today's recipe video is voted by you guys a couple weeks back. I posted about this Tonjiru soup on IG stories and you guys voted for it. So yeah, here we all are. And Tonjiru soup is basically just pork and root vegetables cooked up in miso soup. It's really simple, but it's so tasty and so flavorful. The natural sweetness of the pork as well as all these root vegetables, they really lend so much flavor and depth to your dashi stock base. You're going to need an onion, pork belly slices, potatoes, mushrooms, carrots, as well as your miso paste. So I'm not going to be making my dashi from scratch today. Instead, I'm just going to be relying on these dashi bags. You can find dashi bags anywhere. They're basically like tea bags, and you're going to just plop them into your cooking pot later on. So yeah, let's get started with the prep. The good thing about this is you can kind of chunk up the vegetables any way you want. And feel free to use any combination of root vegetables that you like. You can even add white radish or cabbage. So the good thing about this is that you don't really need to chop anything too finely. So for the carrots, I've kind of cut them into coins, and I've also chunked up the potatoes, and the mushrooms I've sliced. Likewise, you can use any type of mushrooms you like. And for the onions, you don't even need any fancy fine dicing. You can just follow the natural lines on the onions to cut it into these little rings. Which is perfect because I have zero knife skills. So this kind of chunky one-pot meals are the best. Okay. So now that I've got everything prepped, I'm going to be going to the back now to cook up the soup. And we're going to start off by sauteing the onions. So yeah, follow me to the back. So I've just poured about 1 liter of water into my pot, and I'm going to be adding my dashi bags now. So for this amount, I'm going to be going with 2 dashi bags. So depending on how salty your bags are or the kind of flavor profile you're looking for, you can just use 1 or 2. And yeah, I'm going to be removing this after 1 to 2 minutes. So I have 2 types of miso paste here, red and white, but you can just use white miso if you only can get your hands on this. So now my heat is switched off, and I'm going to be ladling some of the soup into this bowl of miso. So I'm going to be dissolving the miso paste here before I add it back into the pot. Okay, now that the miso has been dissolved, I'm going to be adding it back into the pot. If there's any residue left, just ladle more stock in. And then you want to stir it, and you have your miso soup done. The potatoes are cooked just so, and the meat is really tender. As you can tell, this took no time at all to put together. It's really simple, really quick, and I do hope you give this Tonjiru recipe a try. If you enjoyed today's video and the recipes here, do give a quick like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon for our next cooking session. Bye for now!